Hi friends, it's been a while since I introduced myself on here. So my name is Lindsay D'Agostino. I am a certified nutrition coach focused in hormone health and functional nutrition, root cause wellness, and I wanted to share a little story with you. So my background is in corporate America. I was actually in a marketing department of an insurance company. They sold discount benefits. I did that for about 7-8 years, and then I got pregnant with my daughter at 31. I didn't want to have to leave her in daycare, commute literally, 10 hours between my commute and my time at work, only 2 weeks paid vacation, all the things. I felt like I had no personal or time freedom, but at the end of the day, it was either you had more freedom or more money, right? Wasn't there a way to have both? Well, I didn't think so, but I was looking for every way to make money. After my son was born, my husband had a back injury that had him out of work for about 8 months. Then COVID happened after my son was born, and he was out of work again for 8 months. So 2 times out of work for 8 months, and we were broke, really, really broke. We living paycheck to paycheck. I needed a way to make money. I prayed, I asked God, give us like a family business, like a car wash. Maybe we could trade stocks. Oh, maybe I'll go back to waitressing. I needed something, but I didn't want to leave my kids. I had a baby. I had a small son at home and my daughter, and they were 17 months apart. So as time went on, it started to make a whole lot of sense to find something that I could do from home, right? And I think a lot of people are catching on to this, but the thing is, there's a lot of different business models out there, and how do you choose the right one for you? So fast forward 5 years ago to this day now, actually this past January it was 5 years, I found an industry that I was able to do from home. What I didn't know at the time was that there was actually an even better way for me to optimize my income. So although the industry I was in before was really, really fun and I did really well with it, I wanted something that I could help average people do and make a paycheck as early as next week. Something that was super simple, that was scalable, that anyone could literally pick up, take, and do with a simple system to follow, and they could have success the very next day. So that's how I found Social Retail. It's literally the best business model out there for moms, for anybody that's looking to do something from their phone where they don't have to have complicated systems or learning curves or, crazy amount of wait times before they can get a paycheck. This is such an amazing business model. Think of you as being like Jeff Bezos, right? Amazon, you have a warehouse that ships products for you. But instead of you having all the overhead, you just have a referral code. And that referral code allows you to get paid time and time and time again. So you can actually earn residual income without building a team, without recruiting people to be underneath you, and without doing any home parties or crazy things like that. So if that's you, friends, and you're like, I've seen all these things online, I've seen high ticket sales, I've seen travel, I've seen clubs, I've seen, all these things that you can join, digital marketing, blah, 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 blah. Just stop. And please look into Social Retail, okay? And it does matter what company you join because it matters the products they have, the cleanliness of the products, the different things that they have that people actually really need. You can literally help any human on the planet with the company that I'm partnered with because we have something for everyone. Something for everyone. You can also be partnered with some of the best in the industry. Imagine working alongside of people that have earned 7 figures, that have written books, written coaching programs, literally have a simple, scalable system that you can follow, that you can actually achieve if you work hard and if you're positive, coachable, and willing to grow, the very same thing. Can you imagine that? Okay, so it does matter what you join and who you join. If this is something that interests you, all you have to do is just drop in my inbox the word Social Retail, and I will literally send you a video that explains it better than I can. I'll introduce you to the owners, the amazing humans that I work with, and we'll get you some information. We have an amazing Facebook group, all the things. All you gotta do is pop the word Social Retail. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not talking down about other people or their opportunities or their companies or any of those things. There's tons of great opportunities out there. It just depends on what you want. Do you want something simple? Do you want something that can make you a check next week? Do you want something that doesn't have an enrollment fee? Do you want something that you can go and take and tell someone else about if you want to? You don't have to, but if you want to, and it's something simple that they can literally turn around and do tomorrow without it taking all these complicated processes to get it going. If that's you and you find this even just a little bit interesting, I urge you to look into it because this could be the day that you're like, I saw this crazy girl blabbing on in her kitchen and this day changed my life. So I want to hear from you.